Hi guys, and welcome back to your girl's channel, and I am here to do another general reading. Today I wanted to do divine masculine and divine feminine's energy. So we're going to start off by ringing the bell, guys. Alright, Spirit, I ask that you come into this reading with all positive energy. I have saged my cards. I have my candles going. I'm ready to get this move started. Alright, so we're Alright guys, welcome back. Now that we have the cards all on the table, to my left here, we're going to have the divine feminine energy. To the right, we have the divine masculine's energy. And right in the center, guys, we're going to have their mutual energy together. So we're going to get straight to the video. And so the divine feminines are wanting the masculines to let go of that self-sabotage. And the crazy thing is 50 is 5, and 5 talks about change, which is the mutual energy that the divine masculine and the divine feminine is feeling right now. So it says, you may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. So the divine feminine is wanting to let the masculine know that he may be standing in his own way of his happiness, of his 10 of Cups, because he's self sabotaging maybe their relationship, their friendship, or whatever type of relationship that they both have. And she's telling him it's going to cause him to have closure with others, different situations. Um, when closure comes up, that means that sometimes it's time to walk away from some things, which goes back to the next card, which says elder. And it says move beyond ancestral patterns. So maybe the divine masculine has been living under this certain type of religion where his mom, his father, his grandparents goes back to patterns that were unhealthy. And once he moved beyond those ancestral patterns, this is what he is likely to receive. So the divine feminine is letting him know once he moves past his ancestral patterns, he can receive the success that he's actually needing. Okay, okay. And the divine masculine is wanting to let the divine feminine know that either he's letting go of his old habits or she needs to let go of some old habits. And it says an old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. He's also wanting to let the divine feminine know that it's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to speak from your soul. Um, and maybe he's going to be able to speak the truth soon. He's letting go of some old habits um, so that he can move forward, so that now he's able to speak his truth. And he's wanting to let the divine feminine know that he's in his high priest energy. And it says intend and create. So maybe he's letting go of these old habits, and now he's able to speak his truth. He's able to create new ideas and be in this high priest energy, which is going to lead him to being romantic. Once he let go of his old habits, he's able to now speak his truth. He's in this high priest energy, and this is what you guys can get at the end, romance. All right, so we have the mutual energy is change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And I am picking up on big sacral chakra blockages right now at this point when it comes to the collective, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So they both are going through a change in life. They're both growing and they're both evolving. They're both now looking at these options and they're like, I don't even think I want any of these options because I want my 10 of Cups. I want the happy life. I want the family. I want the house. I want the garden. They're both at peace. They're both happy. And this is the mutual energy for the both of them. They both just want their happiness, their peace, their love, their abundance. Do you see the sun shining on all of those cups? I'm digging it. All right, guys, so we're going to get straight into the book and see if there is any other messages that the divine feminine and the divine masculine wants to speak. But we're going to go at the bottom of the decks and see exactly what we have as well. We have soul group, and these are just mutual energies for the both parties. It says you are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. And this goes back to the divine masculine's energy, visionary, when it says intend and create. It says you are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. Yes. And we have peace, guys. This is exactly what both parties are wanting at this time, peace. And it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. They're both going through this manifestations. I think they're both actually manifesting each other at this time. They're manifesting reconciliation. They want to be back together in one soul. Do you see how illuminating both parties are? They're touching each other's soul so that they can get these blessings, so that they can get this success. And they're both building their confidence. I am loving what these guys have going on. And Spirit wants them to know that it's time to trust in higher forces. And what they're both needing to do is ask for help if they need help. And that's on both sides. If they both need help, they're needing to now ask for help. And they're needing to ask help from their ancestor, Shaman. Shaman is going to help them trust in higher forces. And at the bottom of the tarot, guys, we have the Princess of Wands. All right, so let's get straight into the reading. It says, you have convinced yourself that you can't move forward. But in truth, you may be holding yourself back out of fear. We often sabotage ourselves by assuming that something is not possible, that we will fail, or that we are not good enough. And when we do, we miss the golden opportunities that come along, never knowing they are there. Self sabotage is a form of self punishment. You keep yourself from evolving and succeeding in life, which causes a great deal of inner pain. But you are not meant to be stagnant. You are meant to grow, evolve, and expand. Which goes back to the change card. It clearly states on here, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So the divine masculine is really punishing himself for maybe the things that he put his divine feminine through, with all of his old habits, not being able to speak his truth. All right, it says, with the appearance of this card, you are being asked to go within to identify all the different ways you keep yourself from moving forward in your life. This card also shows up for you today as a reminder that you have something amazing to share with the world. If you are hiding, procrastinating, and making excuses, you are missing out on something very exciting by getting in your own way. Divine masculines, let go of your fear of the unknown because it's time for you to trust and higher your forces. Stay away from the assumptions and instead use your imagination to propel you into abundance, success, abundance. If you can believe it with your whole heart, anything is possible. All right, we're going to go to closure. All right, it's time to get out of a situation and aim for one that better suits your needs. You may feel obligated to stay, hoping things will get better out of a sense of loyalty. Stop hesitating in the shadows and withdraw immediately. Live in the future and stop trying to recreate the past, divine masculine. You're needing to trust your instincts on this one and embrace the lessons, for all shall be well. As this door closes, a window of light will open up to brighter experiences. Say farewell to negativity, control, and disempowerment as you finally make a determined effort to let go. It's time to do a disappearing act. It says, enough is enough. It's time to accept an ending. Sorry is hard to say. A breakup serves you well. A wonderful opportunity awaits. Make room for new energy to sweep in. We're going to go to the Elder card. It says, move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So their ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. The elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of a healing change. Wow. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys to go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. Masculines, high priest, you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks that have created for you. I'm sorry, they have created for you. All right, and we're going to get the success. All right, it says success. Congratulations, you are on the road to success. You didn't have any reservations about your situation, as it is going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. I really can't. So the cards are really just confirming my message that the divine masculines and divine feminines, they're just wanting this happiness now. They're over all of the self sabotage. They've made these closures. They're moving beyond their ancestral patterns and they're moving into success. Mm. All right. So we're going to go into the divine masculine's energy. And we're going to start off with old habits. All right. The more you believe that you can't let go of something that no longer serves you, the more you give away your power. And when you do, Spirit asks, what are you waiting for? Because it's you who makes the choice. Indeed, the choice is yours. You can choose to let go of the old, worn out, destructive habits, or you can choose to let these bad habits consume you. When a habit is holding you back, It is keeping you from fulfilling your life's purpose, as well as keeping you from feeling good in your own skin. It's time to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Trust that you have the strength to let go of the old so you can bring in the new. Choose to only engage in activities and attitudes that are life giving and supportive to your spiritual and emotional growth. Let go of this weight so that you can rise and shine, masculines, feminines. There is a new way of being. It's just waiting to unfold for you. It says change can be tricky. However, once you realize this change is your choice, it transforms into something to look forward to. Something new, exciting, something refreshingly different. Clear the way for only those who serve your highest good. Yes, masculines. Right, and we have truth. It says be honest, not only with others, but also with yourself. It's time to face facts. Otherwise, the truth may be revealed in a way you may not wish it to be. The truth will come out, it always does. Better that you confess sooner rather than later in order to avoid a bigger confrontation than you can handle. Remember that when you keep the truth from others or speak untruthfully, your energy lowers and your light fades. It's time to release the heavy burden of secrecy. However, if you've been deliberately misled, remember that no one deserves to be in your life if they think you aren't worthy enough to be told the truth. Let the truth set you free. And it says, check in with and trust your intuition. Someone is hiding something from you. Admit the truth before someone else does. Live and speak your truth. Masculines. Alright, so let's go to the high priest. And it says, recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. In many traditions, the high priest is the physical embodiment of the divine masculine, which is confirmation, guys, that this divine masculine is speaking. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is able not only to divine the future, but to help create it too. He may be a leader in his spiritual tradition, be second to the high priestess, but he is always spiritually connected and disciplined with great respect for his creator and his particularly practice. In a reading, this card can represent a spiritual figure, leader, or teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you to where you are today. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your forward movement. Mm. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand. And then watch it happen right before your eyes. And romance. It says, a very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Which we had confidence come up in right here, guys. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another, which confirms the Ten of Cups. It says past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. Wow, wow, wow. So this really just confirmed that both um, both partners are wanting the same thing. Now let's go to change as the mutual energy. It says there's a certain comfort in the ideal of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. So, guys, if you are, this is for the divine masculines and the divine feminines because this is the mutual energy for you guys. So, if you guys are never leaving this energy of the Seven of Cups of where you feel like I have options, but you know deep down that you really just want this Ten of Cups, and you're not changing, and you're not making any movement to grow and evolve, you will never get your Ten of Cups simply because you want to stay in your energy of having options. It's time. This is just really confirming that it's time for a change. It's time for you guys to let go of these options so you can get exactly what you want, which is that family, which is the house, which is the garden, which is the sun, which is the abundance. Like, some of y'all better stop playing with these people out here. All right. Okay, let me get back to the card. It says, you have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what was the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation. With transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. So that is the reading for today, guys. Just a quick, sorry guys, the video cut off as I was talking, but that is the end of this video. Thank you guys if you made it to the end for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how you like the reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling your girl's vibe. Don't forget to check out the description box and let your girl know what's going on in your life. It's your life coach. Peace.